She scammed me, folks. That silver diamond, she scammed me. She sent me these really cool headphones, this coffee cup. I'm not sure what her game is here, but she scammed me. Can you see?
I love that. I love that so much. Thank you, Standing Tall. That's amazing. So, hello, everybody. Who's here? Broke Fishing, Bell Admin, Cheryl. Hello. Hey, Midnight Rider. Lawler's Corner. How you doing? Tiny Tots. Excuse me. How you doing? Who else is here? Who else is here? EJ74. Hello. Bobby K. Hello. Tiffany. Hello. Redhead PM. How you doing? Naomi Stratton. Hello. Tiffany. Carol. How you doing? Mahilia Hardy. How you doing? That's a hard one for me. Catman, what's up? Denise McLaughlin, what's up? St. Patty's Day is today here. It was yesterday in Australia, but today it's today. In the US, it's today. Oh, yeah. I have this. Well, this is going to drive me crazy. So this is my green contribution for today. Karen Eicher, hello, Broke Fishing, what's up? Yeah, let me get the link. Excuse me. Let me get the link. Let me get it pinned. It's pinned. So the giveaway this week, I'm sure you saw the thumbnail. Shirley, hello. Is hang on. Get Howie up here when he turns his camera on.
Hello.
Oh God. What the fuck?
I'm an Irish pencil case.
Okay. Anyway, comes in this cool little velvet pouch, and you've got YouTube on.
No, I haven't.
You did.
No, not me. Not me.
And then it comes in a box like this, and there is the coin.
Big screen, Silver. Big screen.
Man.
Come on, you've got to make people fall in love with it.
So that's it. That's Leonardo da Vinci. Comes with a certificate of authenticity kind of thing. I'll take it out. You can see the other side, which also has, oh, there we go. Leonardo. Leonardo da Vinci. And it's like the 500th year. Something like that. Anyway, there will be two people will win these. 2 people will win these. Okay, Lawler's Corner. Hey, Sherry Price. Hello. Resident Evil. Hello.
Hi, Resident Evil. Hi, Shirley.
Jane Favara. Hello.
Hi, Jane Favara. Hi, Lawler's Corner. Hi, Catman. Hi, Karen. Hi, Denise. Hi, Carol. You're a little bit blurred, Silver.
I know. It's because I had the coin up there. Now my camera needs to readjust.
Yeah. Give it a slap. There you go.
I know. It had to readjust.
Hi, Tiny Tots. Hi, K-Swan.
T-Swan, hello. You're at what? 600 subscribers, Resident Evil? Cool. Only 400 more to go.
Yep. Said almost there, 1K.
Then once you get to 1,000, as long as you have 4,000 hours of watch time, you can get monetized. Hey,
Hi,
Alex
Poppy
B.
Cake. Hi, Sherry Price. Hi, Alex B. God, we got a lot on.
So, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yeah. Happy Green Day.
It is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I don't do anything for Thanksgiving. For St. Patrick's Day, I don't do anything special.
No, I don't celebrate it, so.
Yeah, I don't really celebrate it. I mean, I'll wear green or something, but that's about it. That's about as far as I celebrate it.
Yeah.
So, lots of. Thank you,
like
Denise.
I do like
my tiara.
Standing Tall's little clip. I love that.
I love that too. That is just so good. I mean, it's the answer to everybody's questions of whether or not my giveaways are a scam.
Yes. Hi, Broke Fishing.
I think it's kind of funny. Did you notice anything different
About what?
about the screen?
What screen?
The screen.
No. Not
Right above
that
your
I can
head.
see. Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you know who made that for me?
The person you was on about on Tuesday. I can't remember who you said, but
Frickin' Media.
that's it.
Frickin' Media made that for me.
Cool.
I thought it was very cool.
I like the writing. I like the writing.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Style.
Silver Diamond giveaways. I thought it was cool. I tried to make it my the background.
Right.
But it was too big, and then when I tried to reduce it, it just pixelated out.
Yeah.
So I couldn't.
I can hear myself.
You what?
I can hear myself.
I don't hear you other than. Well, now I hear me.
I'll say I keep hearing myself. I don't now though.
I don't know. And now your volume all of a sudden went way down. Hey, Raz! And I hear myself. What were you doing?
I don't know what's going on.
Just eliminate YouTube.
I haven't got YouTube on.
Where's my voice coming from?
I don't know.
That's very odd.
Yeah.
And it's intermittent. It doesn't happen like it's not happening right at this second.
Yeah. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Hi, Raz.
Don't know. I think
Hi,
that's
AJ.
funny. I call him Raz, and Boss Bitch calls him Ross. So what is it? Is it Raz or Roz?
It's Raz, isn't it?
Well, I thought it was Raz.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So is everybody wearing green today, or a bit of green, some green in their wardrobe today? I hope so you don't get pinched.
Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Hey, Jot. Hello, darling. Oh, speaking of, hi, Raz.
What's going on? You know who started the Ross was Jason Goddard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but it's Raz, right?
Yeah. Well, that's way Jeff is here has always said it. He always called me Raz, like with a Z.
Well,
It's
that's what I've
actually
always said.
RAS, like glass.
Ras.
Raz.
Yes, and that's
Oh, right.
because it's reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Oh,
That's what RAS is, okay?
yeah.
And
Okay.
the illusion part is that when I first came on, I was going to do a show and I was going to compare and contrast the First Amendment audits, right? And say I was going to take like a SJBT, cop interaction, or a high desert community watch, right back in them days.
Yeah.
Right.
The beginning days, and I was gonna
Beginning.
go through them. Well, and I was going to go through them one by one and say, okay, the cops had RAS here, so it's a good interaction, or there was just an allusion to it. They were making that shit up, and it was
Right.
bogus, right? But then I
Yeah.
found out that it's a party foul, right, to just use other people's stuff, and it's
Oh.
endless strikes and it's drama, and I was just like, forget about it.
Well, that was back in the day when auditors were doing it right.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, in the very beginning, and until they got a lot of subs and started the fame started going to their heads,
Right.
Hi, Naomi.
And the money.
and the money. I mean, there's
Hi, Sally.
there is auditors out there that are still doing it right, like Jeff Gray.
Yep.
He does it right. He's the OG. I mean, you can't get any more original than him. But there's still some out there that I'm not real crazy about anymore, that they've crossed lines that they shouldn't have crossed.
Yep.
So, and I'm not going to name any names.
I don't go there either.
I am not going to name names.
You know what? They
Oh,
know who
good.
they are.
Yeah, but I still like, like freaking media. He's freaking funny, man. Oh my God, he's just so hilarious. Him and Michigan Constitutional Crusader, when they get together, it's Spanky Pants and Tater Tot. I mean, come on, or Tater Salad. Tater Tot is his son, but they're just hilarious.
I like to put it this way: it's just like the actual free speech. Okay, we need all of them because the bad demonstrate the good.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So to me, the ones that do it wrong are showing the ones that do it right, just by the fact that they're doing it wrong, and you can see that what they're doing is offensive and just baiting. You know what I'm saying? Like other kinds of baiting. It's a bunch of crap.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're baiting into a lawsuit.
Right.
That's what they want.
See, I come from a form of protest where if you do it wrong, you get shot because it's guns. You know what I mean? You can't play around. You can't play around with guns the way you can with words.
Yeah. Because
you get shot. It's that simple. Or you just end up in jail.
Yeah. I don't know.
You have to do it right. You have to.
I mean, I was gonna do it myself, and until I did a couple audits in my town until I figured out that I just can't stand for that long.
Yeah.
And I was hoping I was doing it right, by not freaking out, not screaming and yelling, not calling the cops names.
Sure. Right.
And just being calm, cool, and collected, and of course I didn't have the audits, couple of audits that I did, nothing happened.
And absolutely that's most of the time.
Yeah.
That's most of the time. It really is.
Unless they create something.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of them do create it themselves.
Some of
them a lot of people a lot of people were a little upset about, like, when Furry started doing churches. And I've never been upset about that. I have never once, because the freedom of religion is in the First Amendment. And so, you would think that if they're exercising their freedom of religion, that they would understand that freedom of the press is the same thing, is the same amendment, same right. But
I
man,
defend.
church people are some violent ass people. I
Across the board.
Hi,
mean,
Susie tried.
whew. Hey, Susie tried. Hello.
Hi, Jane Favara.
I
Hello.
filmed the police once armed,
Did you?
and I felt what it feels like when you're armed and they know you're armed. Because here they do know. They
Right.
know who you are. They know that you're armed. They know it. It's part of your driver's license now.
Yeah.
So they know. They know.
Yeah.
Hi, Dirty
Hi,
Mike.
Dirty Mike.
Starlap.
Hi, Farlap.
With me, you know, I don't own a gun. Never owned a gun.
That's your
Don't
right.
have any desire to own a gun.
That's
I
your
know how to
right.
shoot a gun, you know, but I've just never owned one myself.
And you're
You
a
know.
good shot
Here's
too.
what a lot of the haters don't understand. What's on my back right there? That is exactly what you just described. The fact that it is your right. The fact that the Second Amendment shows that it's your right means you can choose not to have one.
Yep.
Right? That's the
That's
same
it.
right as mine to
My
have
daughter
one.
has a gun, and
We are
I got no
the
problem with
same.
that.
We are empowered to choose yes or no, both of us.
Right. I
And you
choose
got these
no.
well, you got
choose yes.
Michael Moore came out and said repeal the Second Amendment after the Heller case in 2008, and he wasn't thinking it through because
people get freaked out whenever there's a school shooting. Oh my God. You
Yeah.
know, oh my God, we got to take away people's guns. No, that's not the answer.
well, because you're not exercising no rights going into school and shooting it up.
No.
You know? Keep
You're
it real.
not-
That's not what's going on there. That's a crime.
yeah,
Right?
exactly. You're not exercising any kind of a right doing
No.
that.
No.
Hi, Janice.
We gotta
You're-
be real about that. If we get to be real about that, we'll quit playing politics and we'll actually get something solved.
Yeah. Well, we gotta start at the local level though.
Yeah.
We're never gonna change anything at the federal level. You know, the
No.
presidency and any of those, because those are all just puppets.
You
They
have to
just
change
do
it
what
from
they're
the bottom
told.
up. You have to change it from
Yep.
the bottom up, not
Yep.
the top down.
Got to start
And
with your local shit and then build up from there.
I've argued for many years that where things should be focused is at the school board. Start with the school board. Once you have the school board, then you can move on to your local offices, right?
Yep.
Into your mayors and into your city councils or your county boards, however it is you have set up. Now,
Right.
I don't know how many states actually have home rule like we do here, but that's a very effective means.
Home rule? What's that?
Yeah, home rule is if it's not specifically in our Constitution that it is a or through legislation that it is not home rule. It means that whatever unit of government you have at the local level makes the laws. They call the shots. Okay, until just a few years ago, maybe 7. No, it's 12 years. It's 12 years now. All gun related stuff was done at the local level here. So you might be over in this county and they ban these rifles. You go over to these counties and these rifles are lawful. Okay,
Right.
It was just a patchwork because it was home rule. Now it's governed at the state level. It's called state preemption.
Oh
State
man.
takes over from the home rule powers. Okay, in the city of Springfield, you have to have garbage service. You have to. You have a residence, you have to have garbage service. You have to. They made it a law. It's home rule. It doesn't have anything to do with state government. It's city government.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Because it's home rule. It's not a state government issue, so it's home rule. And
right. Like when I moved here, I had to get city water and sewer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
See, now, I don't live on a post road. I don't live on a post road, so a lot of the county rules don't even apply to me. I basically live within a private company. What's up, Brett?
Wow.
Because we see a lot of people see the signs.
Nice and shit.
They see the signs as they roll into town, but they don't know what it means.
I love Brett.
Such and such a town incorporated 1885, right? Incorporated 1924.
right?
Incorporated. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Totally. Absolutely.
And effectively that's what the board is for. And that's my my gods, my government gods. They're right down the street and there's 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
vote means a lot when it comes to where I live.
Hi, the settlement.
My vote means shit where I live.
OG, hello.
Mine does at the state level.
Hello.
Hey, Silver, we had a governor a few years or a few slots back that won 3 counties out of 102 and was elected as the winner. 3 counties. He won 3 counties out of 102.
How?
Because there's a lot of fucking people in Chicago, man. Because there's a lot of people in Chicago. And that's the way the Constitution of 77, when they revamped it, that's the way it turned out. Chicago runs the show, man.
Oh, weird.
Most of Illinois is red. Most of Illinois is red. Really is. But we're considered a blue state because Chicago runs the show.
Yeah, I agree, Cheryl. I agree.
Uh-oh.
I'd worry less if teachers were trained and armed. Yeah. But that's not going to, that's not going to solve the problem. It's the parents of that kid that need to open their eyes and see what their kid is doing.
Well, and you used to take problem kids out of school. Now schools take them because it's more money.
Mm-hmm.
They get paid more money to take the problem kids. So they don't want to get rid of them. They want to keep them and they want to get more.
Oh, sure. And what pisses me off is that when I went to pay my property taxes.
I hate property taxes.
I know, but it's one of those necessary evils that we have to do. And
I'd rather pay it a different way, not on property. I'd rather pay it straight away. But yeah, you're right.
But at least I don't have to pay on my house, just the land. But what pissed me off the most was that twice as much of my taxes were going to police than were going to the schools. That needs to be switched. Well, more needs to go to school, less needs to go to the cops. The cops have plenty. They have plenty of shit. They're freaking armed to the teeth.
What they did here, Silver, is they said we're gonna allow the lottery and we're gonna have the profits of the lottery go to paying for schools. That's how they got it rolling, right? That's how they got it passed. Well, then all they did was, once they got it passed, what they did is they took the money that was coming from the revenue that was coming from that stream. They just didn't send that same money from the other streams.
Yeah.
So they didn't get any more money. It was
right. It was an end around. That's what that was.
Yeah. And then they went and sold it.
Right.
Have you seen that new thing? Well, I don't know if it's new or not over in the States, but in America, where in the schools now, in the libraries, in the young school libraries, they got pornographic books in there.
There's some fights going on about that for sure.
There's a book, something like 141 ways to write a story or something like that. And they're calling it pornography because a couple of examples of how to start a story is how to start a porn story. So they're calling that pornography. And it's for writers. It has nothing to do with anything else. And then there's like state of Tennessee. The state of Tennessee just banned drag queens. You can't, a man cannot dress up as a woman and entertain people. That
they'll have
is illegal in Tennessee now.
They'll have trouble with that. See, there's so much government is involved in it. It shouldn't be. That's the biggest part of the problem. Government shouldn't have. There's been so much arguing about marriage. Government shouldn't have nothing to do with that. Shouldn't have nothing to do with any of that. That's not. There's only, as far as the federal government, there's only 22 things that they're supposed to do. Now think of it this way: the two parties together. Okay, don't blame one more than the other. Just whatever their portions are, doesn't matter. They're both involved because they've both been doing it. They've spent every penny they've taken from every person from the beginning of taxation until now, and spent it all and trillions more on 22 things. Either that or they're doing a whole lot of shit they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey,
I
Randy,
think the latter is true.
drink
I think they're
that.
doing a whole lot of stuff they're not supposed to be doing.
Well,
So
yeah.
taking it.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, they've been doing shit they're not supposed to be doing for centuries.
Hi, Lynn.
I mean,
Let's toss them parties out. See, George Washington warned us. He didn't call them parties, he called them factions. But in his farewell address, I always point people to it. Go read George Washington's farewell address. He warns us about the dangers of faction-based politics. It will destroy the republic, and he's right. Yep. He's right. He's always been right.
George Washington never wanted the job as president.
Nope.
He did not want to be the president at all. He was highly against it.
He didn't even want a president. They didn't want that because it was too much like a king, too much power in one person's hand.
It was exactly the reason that we came to America, to get away from the king's taxes.
And what they've done now, you know what they've done now? We have 9 robed kings. That's what we have now.
Yeah.
And their little 5-4 democracy, or 6-3, or whatever it happens to be at the time. And that's a question I always pose. How come they can vote 5-4 or 6-3 or even 9-0? Well, I guess it would hold true more so 8-1.
Yeah.
How come they can vote that way and that holds for everybody in the entire country?
Another thing we need to get rid of, the electoral college.
Well, if we have, I would disagree with you there, but because it's not being treated the way it's supposed to. Because the president is supposed to be the president of the states, not the president of the people. Right? Okay. Like for 40 years, the state of Illinois banned carrying a gun entirely. The president is supposed to sue the states through his attorney general. He's supposed to use his cabinet to step on the state's dick for violating what is an enumerated right. Same is true for free speech, for freedom of the press, for trial rights. You know, right now, the truth is you do not have the right to a trial by jury of your peers outside of federal court. You don't have that right. That's why you can go to traffic court and have bench trial.
Yep.
You see a judge, you don't have a jury, or you got to bet here. You have to beg for it, and if they allow it, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
People don't understand.
And the whole speedy trial, that's a crock.
That
doesn't happen anymore. Nope. There's no such thing as a speedy trial. Even if you plead guilty, there's still no such thing as a speedy trial.
And years.
Yep. Crazy. It's really dumb.
I think that's really why the marijuana the prohibition is falling apart.
Yeah, the war on drugs was a losing battle from the beginning.
It's all falling apart. The Chinese tried it 200 years ago. You can't. What Washington is finding out is their propaganda machine, called the media, can no longer control the masses, and 340 or 500 people in Washington D.C. can't control 350 million people. It ain't gonna work. It was never gonna work.
Yeah.
But they sure have grifted their way to it, haven't they?
Yeah.
Connie writ large, right?
I mean, the IRS is unconstitutional as a whole.
I would say this.
The IRS is completely unconstitutional.
Oh, what's truth?
I'd like to see the 16th and 17th Amendments repealed. Really would.
Yes, the war on drug was a war on minorities. Very, very true. Very true. But now, I mean, Oregon, my state, besides legalizing pot for recreational and medical, we have now decriminalized meth, heroin, and cocaine. So if you are caught with a little bit of coke or a little bit of heroin or a little bit of meth, you won't go to jail. You'll get a ticket. You'll get a ticket and released. And
that's pay to play.
Pretty much.
That fails eventually also.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course it's going to fail. Yeah. And now that we've got now heroin is kind of like a secondary drug now. I mean, they don't even care about that because fentanyl is around. Fentanyl is 10 times stronger than heroin. Why stick with heroin when you can get fentanyl?
Well, and that's what's
And get
happening
good,
now. There a
get
lot of
more high.
the tar heroin's being cut with fentanyl.
Yeah,
It's like fentanyl is lethal.
yeah.
It
Well,
is.
so is heroin.
Yeah.
All of it is
Yeah.
lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. But
Hell, half
that
the drugs you get at the pharmacy are lethal too.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't take them. I
But I'll
won't
say
take
that
any pharmaceuticals.
I'll say,
I
but that
didn't.
one drug is seriously
Yeah,
lethal.
it killed my nephew.
Yeah.
He died of a fentanyl overdose, and it's just insane.
Kelly
Well,
says, don't forget the mushrooms.
mushrooms. You see, there's a kind of a fine line on mushrooms because mushrooms have been proven to help people.
Yeah.
Vets with
Oh, it's like-
PTSD.
And I'd argue that a Big Mac helps people sometimes. You
Well,
know, I
no,
mean that's a
mushrooms,
pursuit of happiness thing.
psychedelic mushrooms have been proven to help people. Now, if you abuse them or you're just eating them to get high, that's a different. But I have no problem with mushrooms helping people. Same with
Hi, Vicky
weed.
Joe.
Same with weed. I have no problem with weed helping people. I smoke weed.
Hi,
It
Charles.
helps me. I know it helps. I'm in probably 70% less pain because I smoke pot.
Oh,
My pain drops by 70% when I get high. And now I prefer indica as opposed to sativa because indica for me, I like the high. Not only the pain killer, but the high. I like that high. You know, I could just go for CBD, but I like the high, so I go for THC. But it also, like I said, drops my pain by about 70%, and that's huge
Hi, Ash, the
Yeah.
bartender.
because my pain, it's literally paralyzes me when I don't have any weed and my back tweaks. I'm on the floor. I can't move. I can barely breathe. But when I smoke pot, I don't ever have that problem. My back never gets that bad.
Hi, Corner Clubhouse.
Go to
Hi, Cassie.
Clubhouse. Hello.
I think
Hi, Casey.
anything that helps
Let's go
anybody.
back here.
Anything that helps anybody is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's the way I
And,
see it.
well, yeah, even pharmaceuticals that help people, that's fine. I personally refuse to take any kind of pharmaceuticals because I refuse to support the pharmaceutical companies. But that's just me. Now, if you, like, let's say this random person here has cancer and they're on a shit ton of drugs and they're helping him, well, I'm all for that. Just for me personally, I won't take them, no matter what is going on with me. I had a heart
Shelley?
attack. They gave me a bunch of prescriptions to fill. No, I didn't take not a one of them. And I haven't had even so much as a flutter since. But that's just me. I don't want anybody else going, oh, well, Silver doesn't take them, so I'm going to take them. No. If you need them, take them.
Well, Shelley Sanders made a good point right there that gummies are helping her husband's pain. You know what? Some people don't like to smoke.
Yeah.
And they can get benefits of the almighty flower.
All the
that
edibles,
way.
yeah.
The edibles, and that's great. I think that's great.
Yeah,
I'll tell you,
I personally can't do like the dabs. I can't do the what's
Too
it called?
much.
Like, the what's it called? Shatter. I can't do that kind of stuff. That'll kill me. Trying to smoke those will kill me.
It's up to the end.
So I just have flour. That's the only thing I've ever done, and flour and edibles. And
Yeah, I got
I would
gummies.
love to see. I would love to see Glenn the Jackrabbit Lambright stoned off his ass. I think that would be a riot. That would be a
that
riot.
would be funny. That would be funny.
He would giggle. I know it. He would be a giggler.
Oh yeah,
I just
big
know
time, big
He's
time.
he's
Except
got a dirty laugh as it
I'd
is.
be in fear of the turtles.
Oh, Bucket Boy.
Hey, Bugger Boy! At this present time, I'm just asking for your prayers and positive vibes. I could really use it. Love you all. Nothing serious. Just going mentally stir crazy. Oh, well, you know you got my good vibes.
Yeah, and mine.
Hello, Ramsey. Hello. Smoking, it makes you cough up lung. Yeah, it does to me too. But it's always done that. I started smoking weed when I was 13 years old, and I've always choked. Always, which is why you will never see me do it on camera. 'Cause that's not a pretty sight. I mean, I take a bong hit and it takes me a good 10 minutes to recover from that.
Ice, silver, ice. The key is ice. Ice. Ice in that bong, baby. Ice.
No, I've tried. I have a what they call what it's called. I can't remember. It's a pipe that you put in the freezer, and it's got a thing inside of it that freezes. And so when you smoke, it's supposed to be coming through, cool down. Yeah.
Right.
No, I still choke. It doesn't matter. I choke.
We're gonna have to teach you how to use the carburetor.
Right back at you, Bucket Boy.
I choke every time. I always have.
Hi,
Always.
Kennedy.
Yep. Jessica S. That's exactly it.
But I'm willing to go through that for the pain relief and the high.
What's up, Doofy?
Doofy, my love. Hello, darling.
Hi,
Hey, what's
Doofy.
up, Ray?
Well, look who's
Good to see you.
here.
Hi, Ray. How's it going?
Mike National. Hello. Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Salami.
I
sorry, Salami, my
like
bad.
that. Founder of Gives Zero Fucks Inc. I like that.
Hi, shirtless guitar guy. Hi.
Shirtless guitar guy.
Holly.
Hello. Tina D. Hello.
How's it going, Black National?
It's going. Can't
Good to
complain.
hear.
Oh, God. Look out. Oh, God. We
Uh-oh.
got the whole crew coming.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Hey.
You let Freedom Fighter up on here? I'm fucking. outta
Hey,
here.
he's
Jeez.
stalking me.
No.
Ooh.
There he is.
Yeah,
What's
Howie.
happening?
Good to see you, Ross.
He's
Been a
stalking
Oh, my
minute.
me.
goodness. Been here for a minute, man. Good to see you, Jason.
Whee!
How's Canada treating you, buddy?
Hi, Janice.
As good as it could, I guess.
All right. I feel
Call it
same
that
about
way.
Illinois, man. I feel same about Illinois for sure.
Yes, don't ever take Tylenol. That stuff is so bad for you. Oh my God. Go
Hi,
get
Kim.
some edibles. That's the best pain relief you can ever get is edibles.
What is it? Edibles?
Edibles. And they're good
Edibles?
edibles. They
Well, I don't
taste like
inject
weed.
Tylenol. I edible Tylenol, so I'm still good.
I mean, like I have these. These
I
are
don't spread ass cheeks to do Tylenol, so
raspberry gummies. And they are so good. They are so full of raspberry flavor. You don't taste anything. You don't taste the weed or THC or anything in it. They just taste like gummies. That'd be the best thing for you.
pretty. Nice diamond. Diamonds on your fish.
Oh, nice.
Diamond.
That's me.
Uh-oh, Creole.
It's purple diamond.
You
And
did
hybrid
react well.
diamond and sativa diamond.
I have Han Solo. Han Solo burner is what I have.
Indica.
Indica.
In the couch.
Hey, Silver.
And Janice, you might even talk to your doctor. Your doctor might even be okay with you getting a medical marijuana card. A lot of doctors are okay with it now.
Mine supports it, but the only way that he can, from his rules that are on him, is I have to test negative for the opiates that I take now. first.
Right.
I'll just give them a tip. Trust me, $20 would be like, oh fuck here.
No, right?
Hey, Silver, look at Creole's message.
Took one gummy and went to bed, started having spasms in arms and legs. Oh my God. Hubby thought I wanted to fight.
Yeah.
You got that recorded by chance?
Right? Yeah, that would be good content for sure.
That would be awesome.
Hi, Melvin.
Hey, Melvin.
Oh,
I need the one.
oh my
he's
word. I
face
don't know
green
where
smiling.
Jason gets it from.
You just don't take anything for pain. Well, if your pain is bad enough, then, you know, like I said, I'm serious. Gummies, it won't give you a hangover. It won't give you any bad side effects. It'll just stop your
Well,
pain.
And everybody's body's different, right? So
Yeah.
sometimes more CBD side, while less THC side is better.
Right.
It just depends on what your body's going to respond to.
Yeah. I'll say Silver said to me to try CBD oil for my back when I get pain. And we have that over here in England. So I got some of that. And it's amazing. It works great. And we got the
It
gummies as well, CBD.
Yeah. It's truly amazing how well it works.
I got a friend there
Yeah.
in Canada that he makes
And it
some.
won't hurt you.
He makes some balms that are like that are THC and CBD based
Glenn.
balms that a lot of people they swear by it. How like you're talking.
Hello,
about
Silver.
Doing well.
Yeah.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Raz. Silver, see, you got Jason up here on get him now.
Get your turtle out of here.
You let go my turtle.
Oh, somebody in the background going, get your turtle out of here.
Ah,
The hell was that, Glenn?
That was Jason.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's Jason.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. If this is on straight or not. Hi, Lisa
happy
Barnhart.
happy birthday.
Hello.
Wendio. Hello. How's it going?
anything that helps, Ray.
Hey, that'd be a good match. Jackrabbit power versus the turtle power. Who gonna win?
Hang on. I'm going
Hey, sorry,
to...
Bear. Hi, Lisa. How's
See
it
if, that's
going?
even, see if that's any better. Holy moly. Holy moly.
I don't wish
What's
pain on
happening?
anybody.
I'll say Glenn's just got a dirty laugh anyway, so if he was stoned out of his skull, it'd be even worse.
All right.
I hope I've said hello to everybody. I think I have. I hope.
Look, did you
didn't
say
say
hello
hello
to
to me.
Lisa?
Yes, I did. I said hello to Lisa and Kim.
Okay.
And Creole, hello, Creole. I don't know if I've said it to everybody, but I try. I try to get everybody. So, for update on my car, maybe.
Yeah, what is going on with the car situation?
Oh my God. Now they're saying Monday.
Okay, you ordered a car.
I reserved a car.
Okay.
I reserved a car, but it wasn't at the dealership. It was on their website, but they didn't have it at the dealership yet.
Okay.
It was
so
supposed to. It was supposed to
shipping
get there February. It was coming from Indiana on a train,
Okay.
and it was supposed to get there by February 26th, but it got delayed because of snow. And it got delayed because of snow. And then they said, okay, well, then it'll be here on March 9th. Well, March 9th rolled around and it's still
Right.
not there. And what it is apparently all the dealerships, all the Subaru dealerships are out of the brand new 2023s.
Sure.
So all the new 2023s are on this train. So that's like 6 different dealerships that are needing cars.
Todd,
So it's a lot of cars coming off that train, and they have to get released off the train and then put onto a truck.
Car transport.
See, I told you, Silver.
No, seriously, Todd, what are your thoughts on a Subaru?
Silver, are you ready?
Of course, I'm always ready.
Silver.
Okay. And Jason got there gonna get this one. Everybody hit that like. Oh, okay. I'll lay this smack down on you now. Everyone hit that like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't, the Jackrabbit gonna lay the biggest smack down ever. And y'all ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it!
Hell yeah!
Why?
I just clicked that share button and I'm sharing it to the Jackrabbit.
I love you, man.
Hey, Silver. I told you
Told me what?
that car is coming from China.
No, they manufacture them in Indiana now.
The biggest problem.
Some of them get manufactured in China and shipped over, but a lot of them now are being manufactured and assembled in Indiana at
Well,
the
you might as well say it.
Subaru.
You might as well say it's coming from China the way it's taking so long.
I know. God.
Then
Well,
you could have used.
I told you
You
you'd
could
be an
use that
old
phrase then. Slow boat from China.
Ford had
It's
Ford.
like that mail you sent out. It went to where did it go again? I can't remember.
Yeah, you had a piece of mail. that went all
Oh,
stupid one
yeah,
time,
the
too.
mail that came from the UK. Howie sent me some UK flags, and they went just flags, like a little packet of flags. And it went from the UK to New York, then from New York to Finland, and then from Finland to LA, from LA to Portland. And I thought it was coming here. No, went back down to LA, and then back up to Portland, and then finally to me. And that took 3 weeks.
Report
Hey,
on
Elizabeth,
street.
there, my grandfather retired out of General Motors, and when my mom bought a Subaru in the late '80s, he called it a Japanese beer can. He called her car a little Subaru.
Subaru is a Japanese car, but it is being manufactured and assembled in Indiana these days.
Fuck
Some of
Subaru,
them,
I
yes.
just bought me
Some
a
of them
Midnight
are-
Rider.
Some of them are assembled and manufactured overseas, but a lot of them are now coming from Indiana. So, hello, Elizabeth. Hello.
Hey, Silver, you can
Hey, yeah.
really get after them and tell them that you want to see that car before they remove Cosmoline.
I just want my freaking car. That's
I know it.
all I want. I want my car.
I
No.
can lend you my car.
Well, I have a car. I have
Right.
a car that I can
My
drive.
car's really nice. I just bought a new Midnight Rider.
I just pulled it. I just pulled it a thin. I bought a 2000 Astrovan that was owned by a little old man that was kept in the garage. No rust, gorgeous. Couple little dingers from an old man, you know, that
Hi, Elizabeth.
shouldn't have been driving anymore, but it's got a couple little battle wounds on it. But it is 23 years old, right?
Yeah.
But I only paid $3,000 for it, right? Because I bought it from his estate, which was a pain in the ass. I'll never do that again. But right now in Illinois, it costs $600, just shy of $600 to title and license.
Yeah. But that's another thing,
Vehicle.
and I'm not going to have to deal with that because I'm taking the plates off of my existing car and putting them on the Subaru.
I see.
So I don't have to go through the getting plates. I can just switch them out, and
Well, like, see, check this out. Where
I
Andrew
have the
lives,
paperwork.
the plates
Oklahoma.
stay with the car.
Oklahoma, yeah.
Yeah, plates stay with the car.
Oh, I could leave the plates on that car, but then I'd have to pay for new ones for the Subaru. And I don't want to do that. So I have the paperwork to switch out the plates to put because my plates are still good for another year.
That costs the same here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's
Yeah, that costs the
less.
same here. It's $151 for a sticker.
Yeah, see, my plates already have the stickers on them, and they're good for another year. So I want them. I don't want to give them away. I don't want to have to rebuy them again and have them then. I'd rather just switch the registration to the Subaru instead of the Escape. It's just easier that way, less expensive. And I have all the paperwork to do it. They don't know I'm going to do that, but they will when I get there.
Carol, I had a S10 Blazer. It was a 2005, the last year of the S10 Blazers. It was called a Blazer, but it was a small version.
I have the.
We took care of that car from the time we got it. We had 10,000 miles on it when we got it. And right before my daughter went to basic training, guy pulled out in front of her and waxed it, totaled it. You try and take care of a vehicle and somebody else tears it up, destroys it, and it's just gone.
Andrew's not here, Jason. Why are you doing that?
I could have.
Somebody's bound to text him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, that's true. Wait.
Jason got it. He's in
I can always do the Joe Cool fucking thing and see if somebody texts him.
Joe Cool? Joe Cool bitches that no black man has ever won anything on my show.
But he don't come.
Well, they haven't.
Yeah, they don't come to my show. Black National does. Joe Cool doesn't. Joe, you can't win if you're not here.
Yeah.
He's accusing me of being racist because no black guy has ever won it.
I've been here a couple times and just lurking and forgot to type in the chat. Then the live's over and I'm like, oh crap. Yeah,
that's a good point. No, that's a good point. Silver Diamond. No, seriously, how come no black people win your fucking giveaways? What the fuck? Come on, help me out here, Freedom Fighter. Help me out.
In trouble.
Come on, explain.
Allergy.
I got no comments. I'm going to plead the fifth on this
There's
one.
only three black men. There's only three black guys that come to my channel: Black National, Freedom Fighter, Joe Cool, and Freeside.
Oh, so Joe Black is not black?
No. Joe Black is not black. No.
Joe Black is not black.
Oh, excuse me.
You can understand my mix-up.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
Jesus,
you're welcome.
Right into the mic.
I'd love to share.
That'll work, Elizabeth.
Yeah, just Caress has won twice.
You told Joe Cool you didn't like him and not to talk to him? Oh, no, not to talk to you. Why? Joe's awesome. I love Joe Cool. Have a great night, Shirley.
Surely you can't be serious.
You'll be the first half-black female? Okay, cool.
Nice.
You almost bought a Yugo?
Yeah, I remember Yugos.
Oh, my God. Was a previous Saints football player. I ended up going elsewhere and buying a new GMC truck, and that goes stolen a week later. Oh, man.
Oh, man. That's a shit.
I know everybody was telling me I should get a Toyota or a Honda, and I'm like, no, those are the most stolen in the United States. And they're the most the ones to go to if you want the catalytic converter stolen.
Two of my three kids live in two of the highest car stolen places. They both pay outrageous insurance because of that.
Oh man!
In San Antonio, Texas, and Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah,
wicked high rates of stolen cars in both places.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, Albuquerque.
Okay. My insurance company wanted to grape me. My own insurance company that I've been with for like 35 years. And when I told them I was going to get a new car and I needed a insurance quote for full coverage because I'm financing part of it, and he told me that it would be $209 a month.
I know,
and I'm like, what? I go, no. I go, that'll be more than my freaking car payment.
I know it.
So no, that's ridiculous.
That's why I bought this van.
So
Exactly
I
why I
called.
bought this van.
No, I went
right,
on.
man.
I went and got a quote from Progressive, and less than $100 a month.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with them. I'm dropping my current insurance company and going with Progressive because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. They can't. I mean, I pay right now just for liability. I pay $74 a month, and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy high.
That's way high. So, I'm not going to go with them anymore.
Yeah, the key is there's a issue with
way to lose a customer.
With them Kias. There's an issue. I was watching a documentary on that. There's something with the ignition that's easy to bypass. It's making them very easy to steal. Evidently, the new ones have addressed it, but there's supposed to be several. There's something several year of all of the Kias that they can get into the steering column, and electronically they basically just bypass it. They just whatever the protection is there, they just I forget exactly what it was because it's a computer thing. But they dodge right around it, and that's it. You can steal it easily.
How much was my car? Well,
entirely too much.
Probably, yeah. It's $24,000.
That's not that bad.
It's not really. It's not hugely bad, no. But it is. It's a lot more than 5 years ago. But I'm putting a bunch. I'm putting over half down. So
sure.
I'm only financing maybe $9,000 of it. So it's not going to be bad.
Bitch.
No.
But I tell you what, that's a good price though for a Subaru.
No, not rich.
Boss bitch, hello.
So yeah, $24,000 and some change, and I gave them $500 just to reserve it. So, and that will go towards.
Is that how much I sent you over the years since I know?
And now you're not getting it. Yeah.
What, Jason?
I said, is that how much I sent you over the years? I love you, girl. I love you.
Hey, Jason. Jason. I keep telling you, I've hacked her account and it's going to me. I keep telling you.
Oh, and you're doubling it when you send it to her. I'm loving it.
Well, sleep well, Nevaeh. Rest easy.
Yes. Yep, sleep well.
But yeah, if I could just get my car, I would be happy. I'm using my car that I have now, the Ford Escape, as a trade-in, and the dealership asked me, "Well, what do you expect to get from your car?" And I said $5,000, and which is lower than what Kelly Blue Book said. Kelly Blue Book had it at $5,995 for the low end of good condition. And I told him $5,000. So I knocked off $900. He better freaking take it.
You're welcome, Howie.
Oh, thank you, Jason. More money into my pocket.
I love you. So what's apparently where did I see that? Was it over at? Yeah, it was in Boss Bitch's chat. Somebody came in and was
saying "boss bitch" because every time somebody says hi to "boss bitch," I gotta allow it through. It's getting kind of fucking annoying.
Somebody was saying that.
Would you allow this to through?
Somebody in the chat was saying that I'm being investigated because I go to Rick Crude, and that supposedly I doxed somebody named Honest Abe, who I don't know. I've never heard of. The only time I've ever heard of him was in Rick's chat, but I supposedly doxed him. And I just want to say, that if anybody, and I do mean anybody, can come up with tangible real proof that I have doxed anybody, I'll give you $1,000.
You doxed me. You told yourself my address and sent me some shit.
Damn, Jason.
I didn't think you would tell yourself. I thought that was confidential.
I'm gonna
But
dox
I
that
didn't
Jason
keep it.
Gaudette dude. I'm telling you.
I didn't memorize it and I didn't keep it.
Oh, do you want me to write it down?
No.
Silver, I'd just like to say to Tiffany, great show today. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that.
Oh, Glenn, you're lucky you're wrenched or I'd pop your ass. I did not fox you. Go fox yourself.
Have a good dinner, Shelley.
See you, Shelley.
Yep.
I spent more than your house? Oh, Jesus. I have a tiny house, and I spent more than that on my house. I spent almost 80 grand for my house. But that's because I designed it and made them put all kinds of stuff in it that nobody else would do. Does anyone in here use a CPAP machine? No.
Oh,
I
Silver.
I roll around too much.
UK knows all about them.
Couldn't use one of them if I tried.
What?
Check out Tiffany's message. She said, "I got
I've got a message I can show you, Silver. Where is my money?"
Good to share that, Gumdrop.
What? Witchy bitchy denizen? Nikki,
Is
what are you
Witchy
doing?
bitchy?
What's that? What's denizen?
Sorry, I gotta go see a man about a horse.
I'm gonna join you on that one, buddy. I'll be right back.
What is
Right.
the witchy bitchy
I'll be
denizen?
right
What is that?
back.
He actually did have to go see a guy.
Hi,
about a horse.
Sarah. How's it going, my lovely? Hope you're doing well.
Sarah, hello. I still want to know what's up with Nikki's name, witchy bitchy denizen. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Boss Bitch loved the makeup today. Oh, she
Oh,
loved
it
the
was so
makeup
cool.
today.
Did you see
Yeah,
Boss
that
Bitch's
was.
makeup today?
Yeah,
That was awesome. That was
yeah, I
awesome.
went on there. Yeah, you come on just after I did.
Oh, you went up there too?
Yeah. So he said, "Hi, Silver," and you said hi back. So yes, I was there.
I don't remember.
Oh my word!
I don't remember what I had for breakfast. So
Not only is her teeth not fixed right because she can't speak properly either, and her brain's gone as well.
yes, when you get old, and especially when you're as old as I am, I mean, for God's sake, I dated Moses, according to Brett. And you can't expect me to have a good memory.
Hey, I realize Brett isn't everybody's cup of tea, but that is one funny ass dude.
He is. He's hilarious.
He's got one-liners coming out his ass.
I know.
He's quick, and you got
And I
to be
love
on your
that he-
game if you're going to tangle with him. You better.
I love that he calls me Copper Fossil. And he called me that when I first started going to his channel, and then when he decided that he liked me, he started calling me Silver Diamond again, and I went, "No, I like Copper Fossil. Stop calling me Silver, damn it!"
And that's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. When he's feeling you out, there's some of that, and then if he really starts getting on your case, it's because he does like you.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah, and he does.
Otherwise, he just wouldn't pay you no mind. That's the kind of
exactly.
I'll say he's a bit like Doofy.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Except more
boisterous.
Yeah, more crass than Doofy is. Doofy's a little more mild mannered than Brett, but
yeah.
Well, I would say Doofy has some filters that Brett doesn't have.
Kim, is it your birthday today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, happy birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Yep. 28 years young again.
I just decided I'm not going to count no more birthdays.
ResMed Responics CPAP.
I've had enough of them. I don't need any more.
I'm getting younger.
Hey, Jason.
I know not of CPAPs.
I can't do that.
Jason.
You got me beat, Janice. Well, then you must have dated Noah.
Right?
I dated Moses. Janice apparently dated Noah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch my name to another guy's name that's taking my name.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
that's right.
It's an old picture of you, Jay.
I know. You want to go? You want to go that route?
You're gonna call yourself Fifa?
You want me to change my name?
See, I have to. I know enough to be nice to Jason Gaudette, see, because he has some of the nastiest footage of me being off my rocker, pissed off. So I have to be nice to Jason.
Aw. Well, you should be nice to Jason anyway, because he's a sweetheart.
Yeah. I love it.
So Jason's gonna change his name. D-Rev. Who dat?
Dr. Rev up in the house. What's good?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Dr. Rev?
No.
Oh, he's a fucking YouTube rapper. He's fucking great shit.
Oh, well, I don't like rap. Why would I even seek that out?
This is true.
No. No, your mom is 76 and she's sharp as a whip. I am not. I am not.
Hey, Midnight.
I'll be 65 this year, though.
You know the old style blade push mowers? Or just blades? I'm talking about no motors or nothing. My great grandmother was in her 90s and she was still pushing her push mowing her grass with that old style machine.
Oh,
God,
wow.
she was a tough old. Didn't have no running water in her house. She was a tough old lady, man. Tough old lady.
Hey, Jason, at least you don't have my picture.
And speaking of my birthday this year is gonna fall on Memorial Day, which is a Monday. But I will be celebrating it the Friday before. And so if y'all are planning, I'll be 65.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was 65.
I can only attend on the Monday.
So
see, I pay attention, Silver guy. I know. I pay attention.
You said you'd be 105?
If you're all planning on being here for that show, please make sure that you either have Cash App or PayPal.
Yeah,
it is free to sign up.
$65. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I give away $1 for every year I've been alive on my birthday. So it'll be $65 this year. So you need to have Cash App or PayPal. I will not send a gift card.
I'm getting it, and I'm not giving it to Andrew.
And I'm not giving mine to Jason.
Do what?
No, that's a dude right there who has a heart of friggin' gold that people, till you get to know him, you would never think that he does.
Who, D-Rev?
No, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew is the best.
He has a heart of gold, man. He does. He hides that shit like nobody's business. But once
a lot of people are, do not like Andrew or don't like the Drama Dome. But man, that dude has had my back more times than I can count, and I will be forever grateful to him.
Jason has to go to hard.
Hey, Butterballs, how you doing?
I'm joining you, Creole. I'm telling you, I'm getting that $65 this year. I'm telling you.
Oh, Jason.
She won $64 last year.
Yeah.
You want to go there?
That's how I remembered it was 65. I know I'm getting it this year. I've been waiting all dang year. I want to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I never know who's going to get it. Yes, Midnight Rider.
No.
You said something about a CPAP machine.
There you go, bud. Thank
CPAP machine, yeah.
I got one and I don't use it.
Oh. Well, somebody in the chat was looking about was asking about him.
Yeah, Gumdrop Mama was talking.
Well, Gumdrop Mama was asking about him, but I don't know anything about him. So
I know about.
There was a recall on.
Answer the questions.
What do you know about gumdrops, Todd?
I know about CPAP machines.
What do you know about gumdrops?
He's okay, but that Pat.
I know very little about Gumdrop Mama.
I have sleep apnea. I'm supposed to be on a machine.
I know she's on one of the teams. But that's all I know.
For breathing.
Hook you up with your coin. Well, but 2 people are going to win. 2 people are going to win the coin. I have 2 coins, identical coins. Right here. 2 of them. I have 2 of them.
I couldn't do it, Ray. There's no way. There's no way I could do it.
Sorry, God.
I
had that thing ripped around my neck and
washroom.
I can get it out.
Oh, I never left the Walmart washroom. I love it here. You wouldn't believe the fucking people that come in.
Paige just thinks she's gonna trade that coin for a picture of Steph's tattoo.
Whose tattoo?
Steph's. Paige is always after one of her tattoos, man.
Why?
Inside joke. Inside thigh. Right, Taze?
Oh, what the fuck?
I love it.
I just want to come out for some reason. It's stuck. There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay. Here is the coin. Oh, let me go full screen apparently because Howie freaks out if I don't.
Let us see. Let us see.
Silver, go full screen.
There's one side. It's kind of holographic.
Homographic? What is homographic?
Holographic.
Oh, sorry.
HOLO.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Nails look good, Silver.
Definitely heavy.
Oh, drop the coin.
It's all
Butterfingers.
Yeah. Here's the back of it. Whoop. There we go. Leonardo da Vinci.
There you go. Nice.
You can see Leonardo. His full name is on there, but I can't pronounce his full freaking name. So there should be 2 people that win these. So very cool.
They do look good, don't they, Ray?
They're very cool, and they come in these nice little box with the certificate of authenticity and all that. And then it comes in a little velvet pouch, so it stays all nice. So 2 of them, identical. So 2 people will win.
Probably don't look good now after she dropped it.
Right?
Yes, it does. It looks fun.
Taze.
Homographic. Hi, Diane. Hello, freaking media. Yes, you still have a chance to win.
Hi,
Oh yeah,
media.
you showed up. That's all you need to do.
Hey,
Show up
Frickin' media,
say something in chat or come up on panel. Either way, you are automatically entered.
Frickin' media, I like your little donation you give to Silver there. Your
Yeah.
part looks good.
You notice that? Freaking media, it's up in the corner here. It's up in the corner. Because today is giveaway day.
It's really good.
I tried to use it as a background on here, but it was too big. And then when I tried to reduce it, it fuzzed out and pixelated and shit. So I don't know. But I could use it on there just fine. So weird. But freaking media is the one that made that for me. So y'all
really
go
cool.
sub him up and he's amazing. Who's talking in private chat? Oh. That was Jason. He'll be right back. Supposedly.
All right.
Supposedly. But yeah, I really appreciate that freaking media. That's way cool. Love it. And I'm still waiting for Game Over 2 to get up off his butt and make me a new intro. I'm just wondering how long it's going to be. How long of an intro it's going to be, because the ones on the shit show are pretty darn long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you, freaking. That's awesome. That's awesome. I tried, but I don't have the right program or something. I don't know. I just use Irfinview. That's what I could use. Irfinview.
I finally got all my gear working, and then I got OBS and StreamYard, and it stopped short of letting me connect. I'm stuck again.
Tiffany, I'm not going to enter that. I'm not going to enter his contest.
I didn't have no choice. I was one of the original 3. I was entered before it even started.
No boobs. I will not send boobs to him. Nope.
Like
I'll send somebody else's boobs, but not my own.
It's like you were saying earlier, Silver, with Brett. You have to be able to laugh at yourself here.
Yeah.
Right? You have to.
Yeah.
Or
if you
can't laugh at yourself and laugh with the other people that are laughing at you, you do not have skin for YouTube. Right?
Exactly. And I know a lot of people that are having a real hard time with that.
Well, I could tell with Game Over 2 and AC the other night, they were trying to gauge my reaction, how I was going to come back to that. You know? And I loved it. You know, like I didn't think that was going to happen in the first place. Right? Because you do shit and you get clipped. That's what happens, man.
Hey, I know. I cried on camera once and definitely paid for that. And I also I've also been reamed for shit that I shouldn't have been reamed for, like the supposed laugh.
Well, you want to talk about that laugh?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. I had
don't
no
let
problem.
Him clip it. Don't let him clip it again. Don't do it.
I was not laughing at One Hot Gal. That's not what I was laughing at. I was laughing at Fungus being stupid.
Talking about.
And
yeah,
since
Fungus
you
is an
said
idiot.
her name.
You know what I said all the time? Every time I said I put cream on Fungus to make it go away.
What a beautiful woman.
Hi, Nurse on the Run. Hi, Board.
Yeah, Fungus she was gorgeous, but
I miss
just
her to death.
brain dead.
Elaine, it's nice to see you.
Hi, Val Brooks, my lovely. How are you?
It was just that was stupid, and there was no reason for me to get ran through the coals because of it. But then, there's been other things that people freak out about. I have a mouth. I can't help that sometimes. I have a mouth, and sometimes my mouth overrides my brain.
You have a real pretty mouth.
That's my trademark. Come on now.
You have a real pretty mouth.
Sometimes, sometimes I come out with it without thinking about it, and it gets me in trouble sometimes, but it's part of my charm, people.
You know what you do? You own it.
I do, and I have, and I've owned everything.
But I do too. I got into
there
it with
is not
somebody.
one thing. There is not one thing that I have not owned that people have come at me for.
Doing good, Nurse.
It's easier to own it, man. It really is.
Yeah.
I think it was Mars I was arguing with one night, and I said, dude, I can spin myself up. I can just get to talking and get my own self worked up and get spastic. I don't need any help, and it's not any kind of trophy for you to claim that you spun me up. It's not.
I met Mars. I met Mars in person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like that dude.
No, he was completely different.
Really?
Completely different than what he's like on YouTube. 100% different.
Him and Paige, the only 2 people on YouTube I block.
Other people too that are totally different.
Yeah, I'm not crazy with. Paige would be nice if she didn't drink.
Yep,
she'd be an awesome.
She wasn't a drunk. She was. I consider her friend a long time ago, and she didn't do that stupid shit she does now.
She's super nice when she's sober, but not when she's drunk. And I can't. I got no problem with STL at all. He's welcome here. Paige is welcome here. I just don't want can't deal with the whole.
I don't
Because
understand why
she's a sloppy drunk. She's a sloppy drunk, and I don't like that.
I wonder if she's drunk when she's giving Connie money. I wonder if that's a sober decision or a drunk decision.
Boy, Taze.
Probably both. Because she's
not a good one either way, is it?
No, it's not a good look at all.
No.
You know, supporting Rebel, anybody supporting Rebel is not a good look.
Nope.
Because he doesn't deserve it.
I don't like what he did to you. I don't like what he did to AK. I don't like what he did to
everybody.
Hank. Yep.
He's done it to everybody.
I don't like the way he treats women in general. You know how I am about that. I'm a defender of women. I believe you treat women with respect, and if you don't, you're a fuckstick.
Yeah.
I'll say, you know, I tried to help him out as well. You know, I stuck up for him, and he just blows it back in your face.
Yeah, you get stabbed in the back, don't you, Howie?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
absolutely stabbed in the back, and that's.
I've never met anybody.
And unfortunately, I got a big back.
Silver, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
First, I gotta tell Howie that I'm sorry that I disturbed him his dinner.
Hey, no worries, no worries.
Happy St. Patty's Day, Ace B, Mrs. Ramadan.
Yeah, hi Ace.
Love you and Andrew to death, man. You're my favorite couple online. I love you guys.
Me too.
Okay, midnight, go.
That Silver, here it comes. You're gonna have to mute because I'm sending you something to listen to.
On my phone?
On my phone? Yep, on your phone.
Hi, Kevin.
Because I know you don't want nobody else to hear it on here.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go. She's so how's everybody doing? How are you doing, Jason?
I love Ace.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, how was you, Jason?
How was I?
How are you? Yeah.
Oh, how am I? Not doing so well right now. This one's like almost.
Oh God, that's pretty weird. No, I'm not going to show anybody.
Why not? I want to
see it. No.
Why not?
No. Hey, Kevin's winner. How you doing?
What?
I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that get drunk on camera, and that's fine. That's fine. But Paige is just. It just bugs me for some reason.
Out of pocket and over the line. That's what a bull.
Yeah. I mean, like Jason gets drunk, but he's a happy drunk.
Sure.
He's a totally happy drunk, and he has fun. He has fun, and he loves life, and he's a happy guy. You know, but
all make me cry every day. I love
people that get drunk and get all emotional. Please.
Well, Silver,
The only reason you're emotional.
When I first met you, Silver, I really loved you. But it was the second time when I saw you, Silver. What was I saying?
But you have to see, you're a happy drunk. You're a happy drunk. You love life, and you don't have 99 problems that you want to lay on everybody.
Hey, you know who loses their shit when they get drunk online?
Who?
10th Man.
Oh yeah. Well, 10th Man isn't. So he's.
No, but I love him.
Him and Shiva are both screamo drunks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's another one that loses his shit when he gets drunk.
Hey, Gupple, how you doing? But yeah, that's that's the kind of those kind. I mean, even screamo Shiva is hilarious. So is 10th Man. He's hilarious when he gets drunk. But there's others like Paige that's not so hilarious that she just makes me want to turn the computer off because she just I can't watch that.
Where is Paige these days?
I don't know. She doesn't come here. STL does, but she doesn't.
Is she done or
No, they're kind of coalescing chud around the bottom of the barrel in certain places.
Yeah, like
Rada's
Rebels.
and Shelley's and a couple other.
Rada, yeah, Shelley. I'd still love to know what I'm supposed to apologize to Shelley for.
You bully her, Silver. Did you bully Shelley?
I have no idea. I have no idea what I did that I'm supposed to apologize to her for.
Blame Jason. Everybody else does.
That's easy. I'll fucking do it that way.
Jason lost that title. Jason lost that title. It's all Steph's fault.
Oh, that's right. Or Andrew.
Yep.
Or Andrew's fault. But yeah, I'm stumped. I'm completely. And I asked her, what am I apologizing for? She won't answer me. So it's something in her brain that she seems to think that I did to her that I have to apologize for.
Hi, keeper of the list.
I'm sorry, you're insane. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry, you're stupid.
I think I know who causes all the shit that goes around YouTube. It's a guy called Howie Hamster, I think.
Well, yeah.
I like Howie. He's all right.
Who's Lance Reddick? Oh, he must have been somebody on Evil Dead. I don't know, or Resident Evil. I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Age
I watched
60.
Chronicles of Riddick this morning.
I told Shelley one time to pop that huge zit on her forehead. Did I? I don't remember that.
Chronicles of Riddick are good.
I could have, because that would drive me insane if she had a huge zit on her forehead and didn't do anything about it. That would drive me insane.
Yeah, I watched Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick, and then Riddick. Just
her brain is on her forehead.
You know that Vin Diesel actually owns all the rights to Riddick, the third one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's his exclusively. Yep. He put his money on the line to make that movie.
Oh, wow.
So he owns the whole right to it.
Oh my God!
I love
Ray,
wish there would be more of those.
Have you seen a film called Nobody?
That's true.
What?
No.
That bloody hamster is nothing but troubles.
Oh, bloody
John
hell.
Wick 4 will be badass too. I like John Wick.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, Nobody is a good movie.
Nobody?
Yeah, just called Nobody. Bloody good movie.
It's called what?
Nobody.
Oh, that's me.
It's not a shirt. It's a jacket. It's like a jacket.
Here's an older one, Howie. This is
like a hoodie. Like I wear. I wear a hoodie.
Set there in Britain. It's called The Dirty War.
All right.
It's a very, very, very good movie. I don't want to spoil it. It's
I'm getting
at the time it was controversial when it was made, and it still holds true today.
D-Johns, hello. What's up? Your husband loves John Wick. I like Keanu Reeves.
Hell yeah, he's a badass.
I love Keanu Reeves, period. In anything he does. I don't care what he does.
all his gun stunts are his baby because he's an actual gun dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
He wants all of his shit to look realistic.
Yeah, he went to a proper gun range, didn't he, to practice.
To learn. Yep.
Yeah. My word, he is good.
He is very good.
And he's fine.
I'm not going there, Silver.
I am.
I'm not doing that. You can get Tonic over here, maybe. You know, he might go there, but
Now there's several actors or actresses that I will not see anything that they make. Tom Cruise, one of them. Will not see anything that he makes because I can't stand him. He's piece of shit. Scientology, piece of shit.
yeah, there's some of that there. But I tell you what, that Edge of Tomorrow,
John
man, I like
Travolta.
that movie.
Another one, John Travolta. He's Scientology piece of shit. Don't want to see anything he does.
I get that way with certain ones, Silver. I do.
Yep. Rebecca De Mornay. Rebecca De Mornay. I can't watch anything with her because of one movie that she made, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. And that freaked me the fuck out so bad. I won't watch anything. I won't watch
the point of that movie?
I won't watch another movie with her in it. And Beverly D'Angelis. Can't watch a movie because I just don't like her.
That's
she was
how I feel about Susan Sarandon. I just don't like her.
Yeah, see, I'm okay with Susan Sarandon. I just can't. Those other ones, I can't. I just can't.
I just no longer a fan of Matthew McConaughey after the shit he went in the White House talking shit. I don't want Hollywood actors talking politics. That line ought to be. I didn't like it when Reagan did it. I don't like it now. Stay over there.
Say, but Reagan was president.
Well, I know it, but I have my beefs with him.
And Reagan was a good president.
A lot of my beefs I had with Reagan were the same beefs I had with Donald Trump.
What, Black National?
No, he wasn't.
Well, he was good compared to some of the other ones that have been president.
Yeah. He was better.
He was a lot better than Trump, and he was a lot better than the Bushes and Jimmy Carter.
The only reason why I say that is when H started out, he did absolutely nothing.
The only reason I want to point this out is
who's got something going on in the background?
Not Jason.
Jason, I'm gonna kick your ass.
What? Roz, you remember this one?
Oh God, I don't even know.
You don't know?
I don't. It's hard to tell, Jason, what you have on me, man.
No,
what is that?
What I got on you? This is long.
Jason has dirt on me.
Oh, not now, maybe later.
Meters.
Not now, maybe later.
Uh-oh.
You and 5-Speed had a heated debate.
Oh
You
yeah.
were both spot on the whole fucking time.
Yeah, me and 5-Speed have had some pretty good ones.
Yeah, this is one of the best.
Yeah, I'm scared of the shit Jason has.
It would have caught your eye right away.
So, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
Oops.
The reason why I don't like Reagan is because he did absolutely nothing for people who had died of HIV. And
he did absolutely nothing for anybody, for anything.
Nope.
He didn't do anything. That's why he was a good president, because he didn't fuck with anything.
Well, when that pandemic hit, it was taking out a lot of people.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
Yep.
I knew a lot of people that passed away from that.
Me too.
I'm the only one in my family that didn't get back. So
Reagan had nothing to do with the pandemic.
And I'm the only one that didn't get sick.
I'm talking about HIV.
HIV, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about.
Well, back during the Reagan era, HIV and AIDS were like new.
Yeah, they were new.
Brand new. They had no clue what to do and where it was and what it was coming from and what the fuck. And I mean, it was just all of a sudden it was there and people were dying and they couldn't figure it out.
Well, and
so it didn't even
here. They don't
didn't even hit.
About it.
Yeah,
it didn't even hit the legislation until later, much later.
Yeah, and
Carter is the first one I remember. Janice
Act Up had to push for that.
I remember,
and I was a part. I was a part of Act Up, but not New York one. I was up in New York, upstate New York. So I was one of the people that was involved with Act Up.
Oh wow! Are you HIV positive?
Plead the fifth.
You don't have to answer that if you don't.
I don't answer questions.
There you go.
I get it. That's fine. I have a friend that is HIV positive,
good answer.
and he lives with that every day, and he takes massive medication for it but he's still alive. So that's at least that, at least they've figured out how to.
It's
Be right
gotten
back.
better with meds and all that.
Yeah. He's very thankful for what the meds that he's gotten, or he would have been dead by now. It would have developed into full-blown AIDS and he would have been gone. I mean, but now that they've identified that HIV is the virus that causes AIDS, then now that they figured that out, now they can treat it. Back then it was untreatable. They didn't know what to do.
Yep.
They had no clue.
Boy in a bubble.
That's it. My sexual preference, I'm a pansexual, so go with that.
That's see, and COVID reminds me of that, because remember when AIDS started, everybody didn't know where it was coming from, how it started, and they were wearing the masks and full gear and everything. So it just
Same with COVID. I mean, they had no idea what it was or what the hell's going on, and then all of a sudden,
still don't.
Well, they still don't know fully, but at least I mean, I got vaccinated from it.
I did.
For it, and
3 times.
Oh, Black National, what'd you do?
Oh, what happened?
I think he made the rookie mistake.
No, it was me. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Drug addicts, dirty needles, and blood transfusions are a big cause of HIV back then. I got really mad when they would say it was a gay disease. That's
just
not
sorry,
true.
Freedom Fighter. I had to do it, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Silver. Val Brooks says, "How about Amber Heard, or as I call her, Amber Turd?"
Amber Turd.
Yeah.
Hey, that woman. No, I won't. No, I can't deal with her. I'm sorry. I back Johnny Depp. I back Johnny Depp 100%. She's a liar. She's a flat out liar.
Amber Heard, yeah.
Yeah.
She got hers.
Yes, Rock Hudson's diagnosis and death really helped raise a lot of money for research for AIDS and HIV. It's true.
I'll say those.
And Elizabeth Taylor, and oh god, it was a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. That's who
Freddie Mercury died of AIDS.
Yeah.
And he still, 1 month before he died, he recorded "The Show Must Go On." The song "The Show Must Go On" by Queen.
Yeah.
1 month before he died. Even Brian May told him look, Freddie, you don't have to go to the studio today, because he was sick. He was really, really sick. And Brian May's like, "No, dude, come on, stay home. You don't have to go to the studio today." No, he insisted on going to that studio and recording it. And I'll love that song forever in 10 years now because of it. More because of it, because of him making that sacrifice and wanting to go to the studio as sick as he was. It was so sad. So sad. Who's a snake? Oh, Amber Heard. Yeah. No, she's a complete snake.
Silver, have you heard? I think this is probably one of the ones he did as well before he passed away. "These Are the Days of Our Lives." Have you heard that one?
It was a soap opera. Days of Our Lives was a soap opera.
No, this was a song
All My
from
Children guy.
Queen, Freddie Mercury.
Oh, what about it?
It's just a beautiful record. He did this.
Every
before he
Queen
died.
album is beautiful. Every song he ever did was beautiful.
Yeah.
Even when he was doing opera and when he was doing completely different music than what Queen was.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
'Cause
say
he's
so.
classically trained. He's classically trained.
So, yeah, these are the days of our lives. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the guy that played Mike Brady. Yeah. What's his name? Robert Reed. Was that who that was? Robert Reed, I think he died of AIDS.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Reed.
Was it Robert Reed? I think so.
Yeah, it's Robert Reed.
Robert Reed. Yeah.
He died of AIDS too?
Well, he was diagnosed with colon cancer, but they didn't want to release that he had AIDS. So you really have to dig into the dark web to find that. Char E, hello.
Yeah, I think Shari's been here for quite a while.
Freddie Mercury last album, Innuendo and Days of Our Lives, and I'm going slightly mad. Susan Lucci is a beautiful woman. She's still alive.
Is she still alive? Yeah, she was a Kardashian before the Kardashians.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well,
I'm busted. I recorded all my children.
She at least had a
every
brain
day.
in her head.
I really did every day.
Yeah, she's 76 years old now.
I did. I actually did. I watched all my children every day.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
and now you come on YouTube and you can watch it for free.
Right.
And don't forget Rock Hudson.
Read every day.
Liberace.
Yep, Liberace.
I went to the
pandemic.
I went to the Liberace Museum in Vegas when they still had it. They don't have it anymore. But holy moly, they have like several of his costumes that were on display. He's the one that put Swarovski crystals on the map. And some of these costumes that he would wear on stage weighed up to like 150 pounds.
Wow.
And he would just be flying across that stage with all these big, huge jeweled capes and costumes. And some of those weighed up to 150 pounds that he would wear on stage. And they had all of his, like they had his Swarovski crystal encrusted piano, his car that was all covered in Swarovski crystals. I mean, everything was Swarovski crystals in this, and it was so beautiful.
Magic Johnson is still alive.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
He's a big advocate for people with HIV.
I don't think Prince died of AIDS.
No,
Prince died on an airplane, opiate overdose.
Yeah.
They couldn't get him on the ground into the hospital fast enough because he didn't have any Narcan.
It was only worth $163.2 million.
Going too soon. I like Prince's music.
Yeah.
A little ahead of his time, but music age is well over time.
Like Michael Jackson. I mean, that just bummed me out when he died. Because he still had so much music left in him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he died young.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was 50 something. 50, I think. 50. Was he 50?
He was like 51 or 52, somewhere around there.
Something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking 42, but it must have been 52.
58 to 2009. What would that be?
Oh, he was 58?
No, 1958 was when he was born.
Oh, 1958. I was going to say, damn.
He died in 2009. So he was 51 when he died.
Damn.
Hi, Chatty. How's it going?
Chatty Cathy, hello.
Well, let's talk about the living. Jeez, y'all bumming me out.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people that are living, like me. I'm good people. I'm alive.
And me.
I just lost a
I try to
lifetime
be
friend
good
a couple
people.
days ago. Pancreatic cancer got him in 3 months.
Ah,
Mm.
damn,
Yep, 3 months.
damn.
All right.
It's like I was talking to Howie the other day. My uncle and my aunt both used to smoke like 6 packs a day, and for big part of their life, and they quit cold turkey completely. And 25 years later, my uncle died of lung cancer.
Wow.
Right?
So at best, all it did was slow it down a little bit by quitting. Didn't stop it, just slowed it down.
Silver, I wonder why the nurse on the run is actually on the run. I wonder why.
I don't know. Well, because nurses
that's
are constantly on the run,
That's a good question, Howie.
especially if they've got
Thank
a lot
you.
of patients. If they've got a lot of patients, they're constantly on the run.
You got that. You're taking the glass half full side there, Silver. I think Howie was maybe looking at the glass half empty side of it, like maybe pushing a little extra morphine over here and not giving
All right,
them all the
Patty.
pills over there.
No, I will not watch Chris Rock special because I don't like Chris Rock. I think he's dumb, and I don't like his humor, and I don't like and him and Will Ferrell are like the two worst comedians of all time. So I
Hi,
won't watch
Massey.
either one of them.
I like Chris Rock, but I don't like Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell,
Yeah, I don't like him.
just stupid.
I don't like Dumb and Dumber. Come on, what's his name? Carrey. Jim Carrey. I don't like him
Jim
either.
Carrey.
Yeah, I think he's a
I
bonehead.
love Jim Carrey.
I love Jim
I think
Carrey.
he's
I love Jim
arrogant.
Carrey. Well, yeah, he doesn't do any more movies. He's an artist now. He pretty much quit movies and is just concentrating on his art now.
He's a good artist as well.
Mm-hmm. Really good artist.
Yeah.
Can I sit in
Jason.
the front seat?
Well, no, Jason, because we can't put the car seat in the front. You have to sit in the back.
Fine.
Because you're in a car seat, so you have to be in the back. You're lucky it's facing front.
Ray, my ex-mother-in-law never
Take
smoked a
that.
cigarette in her life and has emphysema.
Thank you, Silver.
Yeah, I'll say, Raz, my mum was the same. She never smoked at all. And she died of cancer.
It wasn't lung cancer, though. It was some other kind of cancer.
Bowel cancer.
George
What?
Burns.
Bowel cancer.
Bowel cancer.
Colon cancer.
Yeah.
George Burns said the
Colon,
key
not
to his.
bowel.
George Burns said the key to him living into his 90s was a martini and a stogie every day.
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
an
Jim
arrogant-
Carrey wants nothing to do with Hollywood anymore. He's pretty, yeah. He's pretty over it. What metal bands do I like or liked? Motley Crue. And anything Motley Crue, I will listen to. Love Motley Crue. I have a lifelong obsession with Nikki Sixx. But I also like Guns N' Roses. I don't like Axl Rose, but I like Guns N' Roses. I like any 80s hair
Big
band.
hair bands.
Big hair band. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
I
are
like the
that's
hair band.
my era, and that
It's-
Ozzy, Black Sabbath,
I'm sorry,
Iron
but it's
Maiden.
Silver, it's breaking my heart that Bon Jovi Slippery When Wet is now oldies.
What about Steve Miller's band?
That's killing me, Silver.
No, Steve Miller, not so much. He didn't rock it enough.
What about oh jeez, I'm trying to think his name. The one that had the one blue eye and something Mason. I can't remember his name.
I don't know. I like Motorhead. Gotta love Lemmy.
Oh yeah. Wasn't
Yeah, Judas Priest, AC/DC,
was it Motorhead
Van
supposed to
Halen.
be the loudest three-piece band in the world or something?
Who?
Dokken,
Motorhead.
Cinderella.
Oh, Motorhead. Maybe, I don't know, but they.
Yeah,
I saw Lem. I met Lemmy, and my God, the dude was just so cool and so nice.
High Six Estate.
I'm a Disturbed fan. I like Disturbed's music.
Oh yeah, Disturbed. It's good.
Yeah,
I like one of their songs.
I like Slayer.
Sup, Six State? Good to see you.
Six Estate.
Friday.
Hello.
Good to see you, man. It's been a minute.
Def Leppard. Yep, that's good.
What about the Grateful Dead?
Grateful Dead. Sometimes. I'm not a big Deadhead.
I like one of their songs. That's it.
Yeah.
Kiss was good. Tesla was good. They're good shows.
I gotta like Kiss because I went to school with the guitar player.
Oh, you just had an encounter with Gene Simmons. Come on, you can tell us
with Tommy Thayer. Tommy Thayer used to come to my house all the time and jam with my brother because he was my older brother's age. And so Tommy Thayer, who took over the Ace Frehley part, the spaceman. He is now the current spaceman. That's Tommy, and I'll always hold a special place in my heart for Tommy. But I don't like Gene Simmons. I mean, the man is a genius. Yes, absolute marketing genius.
He's a hoe. He's a hoe.
But yeah, I don't. No, I don't like him. I don't like
Raz.
him.
Yeah, Howie.
Raz.
Yeah.
Hello, Raz.
He said hello. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you like Disturbed. Have you heard their cover of The Sound of Silence?
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you haven't heard that,
that is a special
living
song.
in a cave.
Yeah.
That's a special song.
The amount of views he got doing that is 887 million views.
Yeah, I don't doubt that one bit.
All
He
this
went viral with it
Freedom
because
Fighter. I can't wait till we start her up.
If that doesn't get it, if that cover of that song does not get into you, then music does not get into you.
Well, there's what they're calling it, that the Simon and Garfunkel version was the message. The Disturbed version is the rage for not listening to the message.
I see.
Laurie Van Hooser, hello, my lovely.
I have a drumstick, Howie, from a Disturbed concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they stopped the show because of me. Well, because of the guy behind me. Actually, I was down in the pit, and there was a dude behind me that was splashing me, trying to hurt the girls in front of me.
Yeah.
And he splashed me 3 times, and I turned around and I looked at him. I said, "You do it again, you're going on your ass." Oops. And here he come to try again, and that's exactly what I did: is put him on his ass. And the bouncers grabbed him up.
I just wanted to come on and say quickly, hello, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yay!
I'm here. I'm spilling my
Dar!
beef and cabbage. It's cooking in the crock pot. It's been on in there all flipping afternoon.
Cabbage?
And I'm hungry. And I'm
Corned beef and
drinking my
cabbage?
green wine glass. And happy St. Patty's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yay!
Absolutely.
I just wanted to come on.
You have corned beef and corned beef and cabbage cooking?
Corned beef and cabbage and carrots and potatoes. You want to come over? I have more.
No, I don't like
What kind of
cabbage.
cabbage?
Don't like
Oh, you
cabbage.
don't like cabbage.
Don't like
Okay.
cabbage.
What kind of
I
I know
like corned
cabbage
beef.
gives you the
Cabbage
farts,
is great
right?
when it boils for a long time.
Yeah. I understand that.
Definitely
But I
give
only
you the
make it
scoops.
once a year, maybe twice a year. That's if I, have the,
Oh, Cinderella and Tesla. Yes. Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
Happy
that'd be a good show.
St. Patrick's Day to everybody here and everybody on chat in the chat room. I love you all.
Hi,
I
Dar.
never, do anything and say anything stupid. So I have been drinking. Well, what else?
The best
What else
time
is
to
there?
panel.
I
You
just
can't
want to say
drink.
hello to this guy right
No,
there.
you're not allowed to drink on live panels. What the fuck's
Oh,
wrong with you, girl?
yeah. Whatever. Hey.
You can't be doing that shit.
But I just wanted to say hello and I love you all. And Silver Diamond, I love you.
Oh, I
love
love you,
you to
Dar.
the world, to the end of the world and to the moon and back and all that other stuff. Hamster, Howie, I love you too. I love your glasses on your face.
Thank you.
But I love
Aw.
his coat too. I do. That's
coat
Dar,
that
Appreciate
can I
it.
everybody's
ask you
giving
a
him
question
hell
before
about.
you leave?
Huh? Who? What?
Dar, can I ask you a quick question?
Maybe.
Like, I'm not sure. I always hear this other one fighting is back and forth. Is the fun room referring to you, Dar? As
No,
you
we're
fight
not
back
gonna.
and
No,
forth, or is
Jason.
it-
No,
Nope,
no,
nope,
we
nope,
don't- we
nope,
don't
nope,
want
nope,
that.
Bum,
Nope.
nope,
Okay, I
nope,
got
nope,
you.
nope.
That doesn't.
That's
No.
big.
I got you.
Zip.
Okay.
No. We don't
Nope,
want to
I'm
do
nope,
trying to
no,
figure this shit
no.
out. I know nothing about it. I'm
No,
just
no,
asking.
no.
No,
I'll
nothing.
explain it. I'll explain it to you, Jason, later. But it's not going to happen here.
Okay.
No,
I know
no, I don't
nothing.
want it.
Oh. Okay. No. I love you to death. You're fucking awesome.
Okay, gotta
I'm
go.
gonna color my
No,
beer green
I
just
love
for
you guys. Have a great day. Silver, did you get your car?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Dun, dun, dun,
I know. Hopefully Monday. That's what they're saying. Monday, maybe Monday.
Do I need to come out there and kick their butts?
I wish
do
you
it.
would, because I'm freaking out. I want my car.
I know you do. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I can't leave. No. I got a new puppy.
I know. I seen him.
Oh, isn't
He's
he
got-
cute?
He
He's
is
got
cute.
huge ears.
Oh, and he passed. He went to the vets today and he passed all his tests today.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
So I'll just wait till
Get his shots and all that.
Huh?
You get him his shots and all that.
Oh yeah. He
Baby
wasn't
Fucking
really-
taste. Can't fry cabbage in the toilet, you stupid dumbass.
Yeah, he got all. Well, actually, he had his first 2 shots. Thing. This is his third, and then he has one more to go.
Bite your tongue, Frenchie.
And then he's gonna, get snip. So
Yeah, and then you're gonna get him fixed too.
Mhm.
Yeah, good.
I don't want him to get out of the gate and go down the street and,
Hit somebody up. Yeah, no, you don't want that.
I don't want that.
No.
I've got an easier way of neuting dogs, especially
I
male
didn't really
dogs.
want to say snip,
Couple of
but
house
I do
tricks.
want to say hello to Midnight Ryder. Hello, and everybody in the room.
Howdy.
I love you all.
Oh, you're
Have a
lucky you
great
answered
night,
those
and I'm out of
phone,
here.
man.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks, Star. See you later.
Love you,
Dar.
Happy Tuesday. Bye.
Love you.
Mwah.
Bye.
Okay, we are at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We made it. Thank you everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow where I will pick 2 names out of the barrel. 2 names. 2 people will win the commemorative coin, the Leonardo da Vinci commemorative. That's a lot of words. Leonardo da Vinci commemorative coin. And if you're a first-time winner, oh, that's one thing I didn't talk about. I got my bonus gifts, but they didn't send them in individual boxes like they have been. They sent them in one box with little dividers. And so if you are a first-time winner tomorrow, and I send you one of these cups, I'm going to bubble wrap it. But please email me when you get it and let me know that it got there safe. Because I'm really mad at the company for not individually boxing them. Made me mad. So,
If not, you can always unwrap your gifts on panel if you like as well.
or that, yeah. Either way, but I need to know that it got there safely.
I got it. I'm working on it. Trust me. I got it figured out.
No, you wouldn't get one, Jason, because you've already won.
I got it. No, I already got it figured out. It's done. I fixed it.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. You silly.
Just,
so, Humblebee.
Hi,
You're
Humblebee.
new. Unless you're not new and I don't know you. I mean, you just changed your name or something. I don't know.
Girl,
But
you spent way too much on
welcome.
shipping.
You made it just in time to be entered. So, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate your continued support.
Silver, can I cut you off for 1 second before you end the show?
Yes.
I gotta keep doing that. I gotta support your shipping because you're too fucking. You spend too much money on shipping, girl. I gotta help you out.
I'll get it all back. I get it all back on my taxes because it's a write-off.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm serious. It's a write-off on my taxes, so it's okay.
Because I love you.
And and I only send out of the country once in a while. It's not an everyday thing. It's not an every Friday thing.
Like, even when Todd got it, he's like, he got it. He's like, he's seen the tag that it costs that much. He's like,
it's okay.
It does cost a lot to ship, though. It does.
It does. It costs more to ship out of the United States, of course.
Yep.
So, but like I
Australia's
said, very few and far between that I have to ship outside of the United States.
I just think you're real pretty.
So I've shipped to Scotland, Ireland, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. Those are the 6 different countries that I have sent to. So no problem. You're about as new as Moses and Capapasso.
I would like to say I hate Mel Brooks' wins on Saturday.
What?
Because Mel Brooks is lovely. I hate Mel Brooks wins.
Why?
Because she's lovely.
Oh, well, there you go. Alrighty then. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. You do not have to be here tomorrow but whoever wins, I will tag you in the video. I will put your name in the title of the video, and you will just have to email me. And you have 3 choices. You can take the prize. If you want the prize, you got to give me your name and address so I can send it to you. I do not keep them. I do not dox.
Nope.
Your second choice. Yeah, that's right. Your second choice is you can name somebody else to give it to, or you can have me draw again. So you've got plenty of options to work with. I thank every single one of you for being here. We had a good number in here. We didn't get like last Friday, but we got good numbers. So thank you, everybody.
Today, Silver.
Huh?
Had a good time today, Silver. Thank you.
Yay! I try. I really do try.
Yeah,
so,
Raz, you're more than welcome to come up anytime you like.
Anytime.
We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And I will talk at you all tomorrow. Always remember, be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice. See
Be
you
nice or be gone.